Hey there, this is Kevin from CD Baby, here with a quick tutorial on how you can easily create Canvas videos for Spotify through our partnership with Rotor Videos. It's super easy, and Spotify says it increases engagement and saves for your tracks, so you want to do this, and here's how. Check it out. All right, so I'm on my CD Baby dashboard, and down here on the left, there's a banner that says Stand Out on Spotify with easy to create affordable Canvas videos. You want to click on that. It'll take you to the Rotor landing page, and so you'll just want to click on the big button that says Start Your Canvas. I'm already logged into Rotor, so it's just going to take me to my dashboard, and I'm going to click New Video, and when I do, it'll say Music Video or Spotify Canvas. I'm going to click on Spotify Canvas and click Next, and we're going to do this for a song for my band Small Town Poets called See the Future. It's a brand new song, and it needs Canvas video. So I'm just going to type in the name, click Next, and now you get this great interface here that'll give you a preview on the left, and you can drop your own video clips in. It's important to remember that canvases can only be 3 to 8 seconds, but it's best to plan for a little bit less than 8 seconds, so I usually shoot for like 7.5. So you want to make sure it's a video that looks good when it's looping, because it's going to loop through the entire song. You don't want it to be distracting, but you want it to reinforce your branding and your vibe of your music. I'm not going to drop in a video. I'm just going to use one of the ones that Rotor supplies, and they've got an enormous amount of videos here. You can go through and find whatever you want. But over here, they have one that says good for Canvas. So I'm going to click on this. It's going to give me some video options that are already designed with Canvas in mind. And you know, there's a lot of different options here and vibes. Again, you can use your own, or you can use other clips. It doesn't have to be from this collection. These are just ready to go. There's this tape machine here. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to go back up. I'm really digging this one here because it kind of fits the color schemes of our album art and the vibe I get when I hear the song. And so I'm going to use that. And so now that's what will play when the song's playing. So there's still some more options I can do. I could just go with that and that be it. And you can see like the song title. This is the Spotify interface down here. I could just leave it that way, but there's some more options here. We can screw around with it a little bit, see if we want to dial it in into some other things. This one has me intrigued because our album art has a bit of a 3D effect, and this filter style here has that kind of vibe to it. Let me see what it does to the video. It may not work. It may work. Not really digging that. I'm gonna go back to pure. Let's see. Let's see what some of the other options are. There's X-ray. There's glow, threshold. We can mess around with these all day long, but I'm just gonna go through them real quick. Let me see. What does 2-panel do? Let's take a look at one more. It takes it a second to render. And also, while it's doing that, down here you can see there's a looping mode you can choose, whether you want it to hard cut, or it can do like a rebound where I think it goes backwards, or it can kind of do this fade. You can mess with those and see what works best. Again, this loops many times during the song playing on Spotify, so you don't want it to be distracting. You want it to enhance the song. You know, I like what I'm seeing with this 2-panel thing, but I really dig the colors of just the natural, the pure setting. I think that looks really cool. All right, you could just go with it here, but there's also an option to add some more filters and text. So the color I'm seeing now is probably more true to what will happen on Spotify. That preview is a little degraded just to make it pop up quickly. But there's some other options here, like you could make it sepia tone. I don't want to do that because it kind of takes away from some of those bright colors. You could give it some different color palette emphasis, whether like purple or pink. It kind of gives you that vintage vibe, you know. You've seen these in Instagram, these kind of filterings in Instagram and such, or moody, or anyway. I like this bright color, so I'm gonna just click done because I don't need anything there. Actually, I want to go back and I forgot to click on the text. This is something that you can do as well. You can add some text, but I would say be very sparse with text, because if you go crazy here and do things that are not in accordance with the terms of service for Spotify, your canvas will get rejected. You can't put links and things like that. But I'm gonna try adding just the song title. Let me see if that's the one I wanted. Yeah, that looks good. And so let's see, we're gonna have to trim it down a little bit. I'm gonna make it smaller. So, you know, there's a nice little editing tool here. And if you wanted to make it a mask, you could do that, where only the words pop up there, which is kind of cool. All those colors would happen just through the words. So that's an option as well. There's lots of great features here, and it's really easy to use. So I'm just gonna do that. And down here, you're gonna see that you can stretch the text across the whole video, which is what I'm gonna do. I don't want it just on part of the video. I want it on the whole video. I just want the title. And this is one thing that you need to be aware of, is that right now I am seeing the whole screen, like I'm looking at the whole phone, but the Spotify interface is gonna overlay at the bottom of this. So you gotta leave room for that to, and you know, like if you're putting text, you don't want that underneath it. So let's see what that looks like. That's pretty cool. It's right on that line as everything goes by. It's subtle. I like it. I dig it. I'm gonna say I'm done. And then there's my preview. Oh, and now look, here's a good thing to notice. The E is cut off. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna move that over. And I'm probably gonna make that lettering a little bit smaller. There are different phone sizes and screen sizes, so that is something that you wanna be aware of when you're doing this. So here I'm gonna make that a little bit tighter and move it over a touch. Move it up a touch. Take the font size down just a little bit. And there we go. Now I should be good. I liked it offset, but I want to make sure it's in there because it's got to be in there. All right, we're going to click done again. We'll get a preview. There we go. Fix the problem. All right. And you can edit the snippet. You can see like 3 to 8 seconds of your video using Canvas. So you can do some editing, but I'm done. So I'm just going to download this. And now I've got a great engagement piece for my track on Spotify. So just click download the video, confirm it, and it'll take a little bit to download. And then from there, you'll want to take it to your Spotify for Artists account. You'll go to that song, you'll see a place for Canvas, and you can just drop it in. So now I'm going to download that and see there's some instructions on how to publish your Spotify Canvas video, and you'll be on your way. But let's see, I'll go ahead and publish mine. I've got my Spotify for Artists here. You go to music, go to songs, and I'm going to search See the Future. There it is. You click on it. All right, add Canvas, and you've got the Canvas video. So we're gonna drop it onto that. There it is. It fits. It's perfectly sized thanks to Rotor. I click next. Agree to the terms and conditions. And away we go. It's processing. Super easy. You definitely want to do this. Just head on over to your CD Baby account. Click on that link in the dashboard like you saw and start making your Canvas videos. It's easy and it's a lot of fun.
Hope that tutorial was helpful for you. Again, Spotify says this increases engagement and saves for your track, and it's super easy to do. You know how now, so get out there, make some videos, and we can't wait to see what you do with it.